Well, a good day to you all. You join me here in April, that's right. Looks like the Easter holidays are going to be upon us, and it's been a while since I've done a video actually. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just in Russell Square, and I'm enjoying the lovely view. Everybody's in the park there, but yeah, it's lovely. Blue sky as well. It is April showers. We've had a few showers, I suppose. I don't know if there's going to be any more snow, but no, it looks really nice. Nice to see everybody out in the park chilling out. Looks like summer is definitely on its way. Yeah, it is nice and sunny at Russell Square. And I'm on a Volvo Evo Setti today, which, as you know, is one of my favourite buses to drive. So what have I been up to the last few months? Well, not much. Obviously, I've been bus driving, so that isn't a little bit, that's a lot. I've been bus driving a lot actually. I did 10 days in a row, and I was off for 2, so I didn't have much of a long weekend, and I'm back on again for 6, so it's actually quite nice. And as you can see opposite, there's a right-bodied Volvo. That's going to West Croydon though. But as you can see, the windows on these buses are small, whereas on my Evo Setti they're actually a lot deeper. Usually I think the windows on the right-bodied Volvo go to about there. So not sure if these are going to be a lot hotter in the summer actually. But yeah, anyway, it's been nice to be on my bus, and I've actually enjoyed not doing videos. I have these times to myself, as you know. I might get, you know, a month off, 2 months off. It's not planned. I just end up not doing any videos, but I'm still full-time and more bus driving. Anyway, a nice look in the metro, and you'll see obviously there it looks good to see Newcastle at the top, well, near the top, 3rd in the Premier League. I think 3rd or 4th. They're doing really well. Come on, Newcastle. And Arsenal is going to probably win the Premiership. I want them to win, because it's been about 19 years since the last one, I think. It's nice to see somebody else win the Premiership instead of Man City or Liverpool, you know. But Chelsea aren't doing too good, so I'm hoping Chelsea can go back up, because they're in the bottom half at the moment. And who else isn't doing too well? Yeah, Leicester weren't doing too well, but they've had a change of manager. And the same with Chelsea, so I'm hoping that they can get back up in the top half. Regards Huddersfield Town, well, I don't know, we were near the bottom of the Championship. I just hope we don't go down, because I don't know, we nearly got into the Premier League last year, 2022, and can't believe this year has been really bad. Abysmal is the word. But anyway, you can see it says here in the paper, Easter holiday delays. I'm not going anywhere for Easter. It's nice to pop up to Yorkshire a month ago, and I'll be going back up again in the year, later in the year, so it would be nice to go visit somewhere near the south coast actually. Let me know what your holidays are going to be like. I'm not exactly going abroad. As you know, there's a lot of these problems at the airports and everything. People going on strike, as you know. Those bus drivers went on strike the last couple of months. Obviously we got a decent pay rise, but as you know, a lot of other industries haven't been, so we seem to be in the generation of industry striking now, constantly. Well, that seems to be the way that things are these days. The cost of living crisis and everything. It's just a bit of a sad time that we're all going through. Also in the paper here, it talks about Manchester here. Staycationing has never been more of a buzzword than in the cost of living crisis. But does this northern city deliver a 5-star stay? That's right, a lot of people are having holidays at home now because they're fed up of all these strikes going on. You know, or you have to quickly get back home, you know. This last few years has been crazy. Anyway, I thought I'd cheer you up by saying hello. I have older videos to get out. I've just enjoyed having time away, because as you know, I'm a spare time YouTuber. I did say it at the beginning of the year when I said Happy New Year, and I haven't posted a video since end of January, so it's just the way I like to do things. You know, I might do 1 video a week, 1 a month. I might do 3 in a week, or I might do 1 every 2 months, you know. But it's just nice to say hello to you all. I haven't really been checking the comment section at all. I've just had time off. I sometimes need time off. Do you know what I mean? And it's lovely to be here at Russell Square. You can actually see all these old buildings. Look at that. There's the Union Jack there. Lovely to see the old buildings. And I don't know if you can see, it's quite sunny. Well, you might be able to, if you can see over there, it's sunny, lovely building there. I don't know what that building's called. It's a great big building next to Russell Square. I'm not sure what that is actually. Let's get out the sun. Actually, speaking of strikes again, look at that, what's in the Evening Standard paper? School's going on strike. So everything's going on strike. It's depressing, isn't it? And that's, I think, why a lot of people are actually travelling to the coast, because you know you can travel anywhere in the UK and still have a nice break if it's just a few days or a week. You know, you don't have to go abroad. It is nice to go abroad. It's probably more expensive, but again, if there's any problems travelling, yeah, I don't want to put up with that. Anyway, I've noticed there are a lot more electric buses coming on board in London, and so a lot of these older buses, I won't call them old, but these hybrid diesel buses will eventually be replaced by electric buses in the next 3 to 5 years. It was nice to drive a single-decker electric bus recently, actually. I drove Lewisham to Camberwell, and I hadn't done that route for 7 years, and it felt really good actually. It's been a while, but 7 years. I hadn't forgotten the route, I knew it well. The only thing was the speed limit was very slow because the bus could only do 20 miles an hour. But there was a sign at the side of the road that said I was doing 18 miles an hour. And the drivers have said it only does 18. I mean, I could run faster than that, you know what I mean? The other electric bus I drove was through the city between St Paul's and Shadwell, and that was nice, and I haven't driven that for 2 years. It's because I've had my electric bus training, or my camera mirror training, so I wasn't allowed to drive these buses in South London, but I had the training in North London. As you know, I was working at the other garage, and I do actually miss being there actually. I like variety. I like to drive different routes, drive different times of the day, and even drive at different garages. It's nice. It just makes it a lot more variety. It gets boring when you just drive the same route all the time. I can't do that, even though I have been doing my route for nearly 11 years. But I've got some older videos to post actually from December and January, so you might see a bit of snow, so don't worry, these are some older videos I'm going to post, and I'm glad I did them when I did, and I'll be doing a video after them to just to conclude actually, because there have been some changes with schedules and stuff, you know. Anyway, I'm going to have to go now and drive my bus and leave lovely Russell Square. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. In fact, I think my route I'm on now might be changing from Russell Square to Tottenham Court Road possibly. So we might not be coming to beautiful Russell Square anymore. It's so tranquil and quiet. It's beautiful, peaceful. It's lovely. I'm going to miss parking here. It's lovely. It really is nice. Try and make it to Russell Square if you can. It is lovely. I've been driving this route for the last 10-11 years. It's not my regular route, but it's nice to drive it, but it's a possibility it might be going to another garage and another route might be coming in. I've been told the 168 might be combining with the Route 1 and going between Hampstead Heath and Canada Waters. So if that is true, I might possibly get to drive that route later in the year, so that'll be a real nice route to drive. Anyway, let me know what your favourite route is in London and why. Anyway, I've got to go now, guys. Just thought I'd say hello. It is April, and I'll see you all on another bus video very, very soon. Bye bye for now. Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. See you later. Bye bye. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention as well. I've actually been watching Happy Valley, which is filmed up near my hometown. Yeah, it was filmed in my hometown of Huddersfield and Halifax town, which, as you know, is where I'm from. Oh, there's also say hello to bus driver Gaddafi. Hello, Gaddafi.
Hello.
Everyone knows him at Abellio. That's just another of my work colleagues there I'm bumping into around London. Yes, I was talking about Happy Valley in Huddersfield and Halifax. Yeah, it's good to bump into a lot of my work colleagues. They're all over the place at the moment because we work in different garages and companies around London. Anyway, that's the Old Vic Theatre. I'm just going to have my break not far from here. And yeah, Happy Valley, go watch it. It is really a good drama on television. Yeah, it's filmed in Yorkshire, mostly in Halifax and a little bit in Huddersfield. But it's just great to see my hometown on television. It's the best thing to come out of Yorkshire. Let me know in the comment section if I'm right or wrong. But Happy Valley is one of the best police dramas to come out of Yorkshire. You'll probably catch it on BBCi player, but it is literally nearly a 10 out of 10. And that's because of the beautiful countryside that you get to see around Yorkshire. It is amazing. I mean, it's nice to see the skyline of London here, as you can see. That looks like that's Blackfriars in the background there, where I usually drive around. But anyway, I'll see you all on another bus video as I've got to have my lunch now. See you later, bye bye. Well, that was a quick lunch. Now back to work. I'm just taking over now on my second half. So I'm going to drive my bus somewhere down here. As you can see, my bus is just down there with the hazards on. So I'll be taking over. See you all later on another video. Bye bye for now. See you later.